elevation of facts. Allow facts to guide your decisions. Rely on concrete evidence. Rather than speculation, gather and analyze data to make informed choices and understand the truth. Now you know this is a retrograde type suit. Moving on. And that's confirmation. That's how you know we are in retrograde. Moving on. The next card we have is the investigative mind. Develop an analytical approach to your challenges. Approach problems with curiosity and an open mind. Ask questioning, seek out answers to gain a deeper understanding. Last but least, we have the legal puzzle. Approach legal issue as a puzzle to be solved. Break down complex legal problems into manageable parts and piece together the solution methodically. Patience and attention to detail are key. Something about paying attention to detail, something about analyzing, and also asking questions out of curiosity, an open mind, and understanding the truth of something or someone. So something about solving puzzles and riddles. I also heard Blue's Clues, but let's let's move on. And I also heard something about backup data. Yeah, so someone is feeling suicidal, someone's on a suicide mission, okay. Or someone's about to say about the I also heard someone was sent on a suicide mission. Let's move on. We're gonna move on. Yeah, we have home. Yeah, so something about a suicide in a home. Or this is someone that's gonna make someone feel suicidal at home. Or this could have been someone at one point. Or this is someone gonna make something look suicidal in a home. Or at least that's what they attempted to or tried. We're gonna move forward with what about this? Yeah, revenge. Yeah, this is someone that's up for revenge. This is someone that is seeking revenge. This is someone that thought that their revenge plan or tactic is going to work. Something about a knife. This could be someone that could have felt suicidal at one point. Someone could be slitting their wrists, or they could have done it at one time. Suicide, home, revenge. So this is someone they're gonna make something look like a suicide. So this is their aim, this is their tactic, this is their way. And paying close attention to detail is definitely key. This is someone they're gonna make something look like a suicide in, in a home or in someone else's home, all for revenge. But let's move forward. And this is someone that's feeling suicidal and they want you to feel sorry for them. No, or they're feeling it. I don't want to. Now, let's. And this is someone that's pretending to be suicidal so they can get into someone's home so they can make their move. Okay. That's under suicide. Yeah, this could be a celebrity. You don't have to be man or woman. This could be someone that is known, someone that is in the public eye. this could be a public figure, man or woman, but they have a masculine. So, yeah, we have this amendment. So something about life insurance or life policy, something about life, coverage, or something that's buried underneath. If someone's hiding something deep underneath something or home. I also heard under new construction. But let's move on. What are those revenge about? Yeah, wooded area. So someone could be, hiding in a wooded area, or this is someone that likes to be in a wooded area. Something about a wooded area, or hidden in plain sight. So someone could be hiding in plain sight, or someone's revenge tactic is in the wood. Or this is someone that do. This could be a feminine. Something about a masculine, feminine. Yeah, someone that feels trapped or stuck or caged in. With an affair of someone. Same, see a different there. So this is someone that's gonna play the victim, or they just have a victim mentality of, being suicidal, or they're gonna play the suicidal game. And this is someone that's just suicidal, or they're just sent on a suicidal mission. So we have same, see different day. Okay, next we have child services. Okay, something about um I heard school counseling, home counseling, or homeschooling. I also heard homeschooling, but let's move on. So we have kids at risk of being taken or about to reporting something neglect or abuse, or something is going inside. I said something is going inside. Something is going on the inside of someone's home. Same shit, different day. Something about making reports. I'm making false reports. I also heard that. And this is someone that is taking note on something, reevaluating something or someone. What is this revenge? Yeah, this is someone that's in their head planning, tactical, overthinking and overanalyzing something, or overanalyzing a plan, a strategy, a motive. hmm Yeah, we have college, no call, report, card issues. And this is someone that wants to cause issues. Okay, they're the one that's feeling suicidal, or they were sent on a suicide mission. Something significant about three. Yeah, this is someone that's creeping, watching. But yeah, they have something buried underneath, or they try to bury something underneath. Yeah, but they're creeping. And why is the creeping? Why is it's creeping? So come in with the fake smile. So they'll plan to come in with a voicemail or to do something, tactical or to plan something. That's why they're overthinking or overstressing or they're analyzing something. They're changing and go according to their, you know, motive. And this is someone that only wants to get close, because they have some revenge at their own motive. And that's why they're in their head a lot, overanalyzing. Someone could be moving, traveling to a different state, different country, passing, unpacking, confirmation. If someone is still sleeping as usual, same shit, different day. I also heard child support, alimony. I also heard orphanage. So someone could be in the orphanage. I also heard foster child or foster children. So we have moving, you got reject, so something is being rejected. Either something is being rejected or someone is being rejected, or this is someone that's being rejected traveling towards you or moving towards you or making them move, towards you. Yeah, you can be very unbothered by this person because it will be. And they see you rising, men or women, and they think that going back to a sex fix, and this is someone that's looking for a surprise. Or another, I thought to say another person, so let's move on. Yeah, interesting. And this is someone that's looking for a sex fix, or, they want you to solve their sexual, fantasies or desires. But they have a motive. And this is what causes them to be rejected, or they feel rejected by you, or you're just going to reject their offer. And this is someone that's hoping that you don't reject, their offer. I want to see what they're really thinking about. Yeah, sabotage. Yeah, this is someone that wants to sabotage. So this is their plan, this is their motive to sabotage something that they're doing, or that they're good at. Yeah. And that's why whatever they're doing, whatever they're planning to do is being rejected because they keep, trying to sabotage or block something or deliberately, challenge you or not challenge themselves. So this is their motive, this is their plan, saying shit they can do, block something. That's why they were sent on a suicide mission. And now they're being suicidal. It says, I'm deliberately working to undermine your effort. They need to deliberately undermine their own effort. And ask themselves why they're being rejected. Ask themselves why they feel that way. And you ask themselves what drives them to become that way. Forcing, as I said that. Instead of trying to sabotage another person, you need to be asking themselves why they are feeling the way they do. This chart over here, imposter, it says, I'm not who you think I am. This individual is not who you think they are. So moving on. So they are an imposter. This is someone that claims that they are, parenting. They're an imposter. Let's move on. Yeah, we have empathy. This is someone that wants you to show them empathy or emotional support or give them emotional support. Yeah, that's what they're overthinking, overanalyzing something, but They wasn't asking for emotional support when they were out for revenge, you know? I don't think so. So, that's just a cover up so that you can fall for their soft stories. Because I will provide emotional support and always understand you. They need to understand themselves. Why, them, when they are out for revenge is making them the way they are. Okay, your perspective. We have, I appreciate your unique perspective on the situation. I value that too. I can finish speaking about the number three individuals. Definitely beautiful. Yeah. No, I'm just creeping. It's about, bad news. If someone's going to receive bad news and they're an imposter, they try to sabotage you or block you, unfortunately, they have the bad news to share. Keeping on you, watching you. The reason why they're going to receive or plotting on you, the reason why they're going to receive bad news, or the reason why they're facing bad news. Moving on. We have a date. This could be a date with someone that you want to date or someone that wants to ask you out on a date. This is someone that's pretending to date or pretending, to get together and they want to learn more about you, the man or you date. Let's see what that is. Yeah, house. Something about the house. The inside, eternal house, external. If I'm going to be part of your house and awareness, then they need to be part of their own house and understanding. Or they need to focus on the house instead of being an imposter, instead of trying to block someone, sabotage them, out for revenge, and they wonder why. The house is declining, and this is someone that needs to really focus on the house. Or this could be someone that is focused on their house, but yet someone in the background is always sabotaging and blocking you. This is someone that's just an imposter. You know. When people don't want you to show so much sympathy or empathy for them, and also be a part of their, wellness or health, then not when they try to sabotage and, they wouldn't think about that. They wouldn't think about their health when they are attacked or when they are sent on a suicide mission. So, let's sabotage about, it says hating on your body, image, or exercise routine. This is someone that needs to focus on their body, on their inside. But they hate the one that actually exercise, that actually has a workout plan. Or the ones that actually, tuck their meals and stuff. This is someone that, this is someone that sabotaged their own body. So I can avoid that. So they couldn't, come up with a better, exercise plan. This is someone that's just too fucking lazy to be on the fucking treadmill or some damn sit-ups or push-ups, whatever. Yeah. It says seek someone to perform alone to do a head-scraping ritual. This is something about breaking free from someone or cutting the clothes away from someone or breaking free, right? Literally. Breaking free from an imposter that, not doing what they're supposed to do, but at the same time, they are in the background, sabotaging being an imposter that they are. Yeah. What about this? Yeah, since they can't stand to be found, this is someone that is retired in past. This is someone that literally wants you certain to them, but at the same time, they can't stand to be farms. They can't stand to see themselves. And this is something that don't even really focus to make themselves, but they can't stand to. So clearly, they have a lot of, internal issues pretty much. Because possessive cosming to amplify positive vibes. Yeah, and it says remote viewing looking into your life with your mind in case if they want. Like, Virgo, we about to fuck your phone. Like, literally. What about this shit? Yeah, it says seek someone to perform a long and cord cutting ritual. Yeah, there's something about breaking the cord or breaking free from something or someone. Something about a hex spell. So someone could be doing a hex spell or cord cutting spell. This is what they do. I also heard someone hired someone to do the work. Or someone has a lot of skeletons in their closet. Something about cord cutting and sex breaking from someone that's trying to sabotage you or block you. So this is what they're aiming for. And this is someone that can't let go, they won't let go, they just choose not to let go. A fake spiritualist, or someone could have hired a fake spiritualist or used a fake spiritualist to keep something going, or to stop something from breaking, or to stop something from cord cutting, not anymore. You will witness, their karma, level, like the person that they hire or the person that they, they see this work, either they're gonna get their karma or this is someone that's seeing another individual. Another individual to do something or to do a work. Then you will witness their karma, you will witness a backfire. Yeah. They are secretly keeping tabs on your every move. Yeah, a copycat, trying to be just like you in everything you do, and a scorn level, or this is someone's scorn level. Or this could be someone that could have found a copycat version of you, or they have tried in many ways, in many forms, in many shapes or size. You have an old flame of yours current, you can ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. You have to say betray themselves, they block themselves. Yeah, and that's what they get for attacking. That's what they get for trying to copy you, look like you, become you. That's what they get for trying to live in your shoes, step in your shoes. That's what they get for trying to sabotage you, block you, watch your every move, and not focus on their own well-being or their house. Focus on them. Yeah, something is ending, something is transforming. Scorpio energy, 13. Yeah, that's just the revenge, all along with death, or trap someone in a home and make someone feel suicidal. That's what that's saying. That was their motive or tactic. And then cover it up. Yeah, guidance. Yeah. 57. 57 could be significant. Yeah, the magician, yeah. The death magic, the revenge magic didn't go as planned. According to that plan, number one. Yeah, they are the reflection of their own magic. They are the reflection of their own death plot that they sent towards you. So whatever plot that they sent towards you is going right back. And whoever they sent on a suicide mission to do this type of work, It's being sent right back. And it's going back. Yeah, you're gonna have faith in your own abilities, in your own, intellect. Yeah, like I said, this is someone that don't want to see you transform, but you already have transformed. And this is someone that tried to block or stop your transformation 60 and 49 because you have faith in yourself and they don't. This is why they think this death towards you or they try to either, take you out or do this magical work. And now you are going to witness what they think towards it. I also heard someone could have paid for the one magic. Yeah, they could have hired a shit woman. Yeah, like I said, someone paid for the one magic, the one death magic on someone. Yeah, they could have hired a shit woman to do their work. A Leo, man or woman. Yeah, because they have abandonment issues. Yeah, and the police is watching them, or they're being watched by the police, or surrounded by the police. Because the police is watching you, says Sagittarius, think about 2 fire signs involved. 2 fire feminine signs, or 2 fire masculine signs. So let's, they have that abandonment issue. Like I said, you could be either one of these signs, and these are the signs that are doing this. Yeah, you have telepathically. Yeah, this person is very prideful. Yeah, she's just trying to steal from you. They could have stolen from you in the past. Yeah, because your wife is stalking you. This is someone's wife. Or husband. Yeah, your husband, like I said. They're doing all of this behind the scenes, and they could just be focusing on nowhere. How let's move forward. You got an individual that choose not to, and they run around. They're like this upside down. Yeah, and they run around their phone. Those who actually care about their love, health and well-being, they don't do shit like this. That's how you know. These are the individuals that are unhealed, unhappy, unsatisfied. So we have grandpa. Something significant about someone's grandfather or a past or loved one. Grandfather figure. Let's move forward. That's to protect your kids at all costs. That's what they need to learn about. If they're trying to sacrifice something or sacrifice someone or to someone that this is something that needs to be sacrificed. When she said they try to sacrifice you and you, block you, so they can take over something. This is someone that needs to walk in their own shoes. This is air sign setting you up. Yeah, it says your boyfriend, like woman or man. And to someone that prefers opposite sex, maybe your best friend, boyfriend, baby father, whatever that matters. This person is not sorry. You have a plan that they had? Yes, they were never sorry. So we have grandmother figure. This could be a grandmother figure, someone's a grandmother or a grandfather. Think about past or loved ones, grandparents. They're watching everything, they see everything. An uncle, someone could be an uncle. Yeah, it's just saying to children. Moving on. Yeah, your husband is stalking you, or this is someone's husband that is stalking you, watching you. You have ambulance, like I said, whatever they send towards you, it has already happened to them. This person is non-committal, non-committed to themselves. Hotel worker last leave is black. We don't like condoms. Doesn't make sense. You have Virgo, man or woman. They tend to be a hard worker or working hard or something. Yeah. Or someone could be working alone, doing something alone. And it's just someone that rather work alone. If they're good at doing something alone. We have Comet, Baby Daddy, and Aries. Do not trust this person. Pisces. They're trying to harm your solar plexus and they're lying about the shit. Cancer, the CIA agent. Think about the, headquarters. And it says you are safe from a fake friend group. And love yourself.